I am Angela G, and I teach anatomy and physiology. The students in my class tend to want to enter the health field. One thing that students really lack in the classroom is just the real hands-on experience. And unfortunately, it's not easy for students to get access to working in the hospital. So this is a really important way that you can expose students to the actual clinical environment that they hope to work in one day. The great thing about this program is they provided all of the equipment for us, and one critical piece of equipment was a 360 camera. I took a 360 image of an actual hospital room and then load it onto the EON app and then go ahead and build from there. In the lesson, the students were introduced to the patient, and then they were walked through the room with pieces of equipment one at a time and linked to the vitals that were taken from that piece of equipment, adding to the patient case study. So in the end, what the students had to do was take all of the information they got from exploring the room and the information from the equipment and make an assessment of this patient and report out how this patient is doing. In this case, we were looking at a diabetic and cardiovascular patient. So you're giving them that bridge, or that filling that gap between the basic foundational knowledge you're learning in the classroom and linking that to the actual career they want to enter. And since we used it as a comprehensive, really challenging lesson at the end of the semester, it really brought together a lot of the concepts they've learned throughout the semester and pushed them to the next level. And I don't think that would have been possible without having the visual and the 360 image to help walk them through this particular case study. I want to thank MetaCity a lot just for so much support. I know this project isn't easy. Knowing that, at an email away, you had someone who was willing to work with you through any problem that you encountered, I think made it really less daunting and made me more excited to push this forward and really engage in it with my students, knowing that, we had that support and the team working on it together.